So enough about the South and how stupid it is. I'm sorry. I love the South. I like going to Florida. I love.
Fuck you, Woody.
Woody. You looked at me.
It's not
just
even
like,
an insult.
That was the same energy that Taylor gave to Clinton. Thus solidifying these two as Southerners. No, shout out to the South. I love it. I like going down there.
The friendliest of people.
Friendly people.
Love the accents.
I love the attitude sometimes too. It's like amazing. And the fact that you stroll around
Listen,
with guns
Anthony,
is
the
pretty dope.
South accepts you. We do not accept Woody Whittles over here.
Woody Whittles.
Why don't I get accepted?
Because you're just too northern.
Am I too really more than Anthony?
I mean, you're New England.
What makes? What about me too northern? What makes me too northern?
You rudely talk over other people.
Do I?
When was the last time you said a word that had an actual R in it?
Ooh.
I do pronounce my words with R's.
You didn't say it.
I do. How often do I pronounce a word
Say
with an
the
R?
railroad road right round.
The railroad road right round.
Say it 5 times quickly.
Oh, that's retarded.
Well, a Southerner would be able to do it with no problem.
But I just said
What is
retarded with 2 R's. The railroad road right round.
The railroad road right round. The railroad road right round. The railroad road right round. The railroad road right round. The railroad road right round.
Now, are you ready to throw your hat in the ring, or your ring in the hat?
The ring is in the hat.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
But what does that have to do? But I pronounced all words with proper R's.
I feel like
when do you hear me speak without R's in my words, Taylor? Yeah, it was just a look. I'm needing an answer.
I had answers when I was in my head.
All right, well,
I feel like what we're doing
to our audience, I articulate just well.
We're ignoring the Midwestern elements
Yes.
of the room right now.
What are some common Midwesterner traits? Clinton, tell us about the Midwesterners and take more than 30 seconds.
And also, what do you think is a Midwesterner of Southern people and I guess Eastern coastal people?
All I know is like the Midwest. I've never like been like all the way down to Florida. I've been like kind of like in the South. Yeah, I guess they're a little more laid back. In the Midwest, they're definitely a lot more laid back. I'll tell you that much. You know, not so like, oh, I got to do this and that. You know, like when you come to like Jersey and New York, it's like holy crap. Like people are like stressed out and shit.
You know, it's funny. I don't even realize I'm stressed out. I'm just so used to it.
Yeah, I know. And like people say like I'm like laid back, and I'm like, dude, like sometimes I feel like I'm freaking out, but like it's kind of like it's just this culture around here.
Right. And Woody goes to get his hair cut all the way in Transylvania.
Yeah, what makes me too northern though? You never answered my question, Zach. Yeah, honest as possible.
Yeah, you're just very Ben Affleck in the town. Except you view it as a good thing.
Yikes!
Define. First of all,
I'm gonna cut that out, and that's gonna be the teaser for this episode.
First of all, define Ben Affleck in the town, and define how you think it's a good thing, please.
I'm Ben Affleck in the town, and I gotta rob a bank.
When have I ever
I
spoken?
gotta get some money. Because we're shipping up to Boston.
When have I, that was.
You're talking like someone from Chicago.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Just listen, go watch The Town.
I've
and
already
then realize
seen
that
it.
Some people in the world think that's a good thing, and
What, robbing banks? I don't think robbing banks is a good thing.
no, it's just the aggressive, latent homosexual attitude that Bostoners carry around with them.
I'm not anti-homosexual though.
I didn't say that. You can't be latent. You can't be anti-homosexual when you're all latent homosexuals.
What does latent mean? I never use that word.
Taylor, can you speak into the mic and tell us what latent
What's
means?
latent mean?
It's fine. You just don't realize you liked it yet. Don't worry.
That's what latent means.
It's like if you had a superpower and it hasn't come up yet, it's a latent superpower, except yours is you are homosexual.
That's what he's accusing me of. Okay.
Yeah. Banana?